Hello, my friends, bienvenidos queridos amigos. Ya va habiendo escenarios así para Prepar 4 para volar por Sudamérica, que es maravilloso volar por Sudamérica. Es maravilloso, o sea, es un terreno vivo. O sea, yo la primera vez que estuve en América fue en Costa Rica y me quedé flipado. Como europeo, me quedé flipado. O sea, geológicamente lo que digo, lo que voy a afirmar es estúpido, o sea, es absurdo, pero parece como que América está recién hecho y que Europa es un continente orogénicamente, o sea, por su perfil viejo, ¿no? Pero es flipante, es flipante. Para volar es maravilloso. Así que hoy nos hemos venido a Colombia y vamos a volar en Colombia constantemente sin parar. Vamos a volar con Boeing en vez de con Airbus, porque ya sé que en Colombia se vuela más con Airbus y que todo el mundo le gusta más el Airbus y tal. Tengo un Airbus, haremos algún vuelo en Airbus, pero es que me apetece volar, o sea, volar yo. Por eso vamos a volar con F2 Crew, lo cual es como volar menos. Pero bueno, Barranquilla, estoy en Barranquilla. Sí, estoy en Barranquilla, me encanta este ambiente neblinoso. Vamos a volar desde, no me sé los nombres de memoria de los aeropuertos, pero ya conocemos alguno de ellos. Bueno, de hecho, no sé si este ya le conocemos. Vamos a ver. El primer plan de vuelo que he preparado es, vamos a verlo. Vamos a volar desde SKRG, así que no es Barranquilla, hasta Barranquilla. Desde José María Córdoba hasta Alfonso Bonilla Aragón. SKCL. Vamos a ver el mapa de la ruta. Está guay porque vamos ahí entre cordilleras. Mola mogollón. Y acabaremos en Miami el día. Sí, efectivamente. Este es el perfil de vuelo que llevamos. Mola, ¿a que sí? Bueno, vamos al tema. Creo que volamos a FL 30.000. Aquí deberíamos setear Transition Altitude en 18.000, ¿verdad? Aquí vamos con otras normas. Vamos a cabina. Aquí aterrizamos por primera vez, igual que vamos a aterrizar hoy por primera vez. En Barranquilla. José María Córdoba. Partimos entonces, que no me equivoque yo, que ya me equivoqué la otra vez. ¿Y sabéis por qué me equivoqué? Porque quería comprar el escenario de Alfonso Bonilla y no estaba disponible para Prepar 4, así que al final me compré José María Córdoba y me equivoqué en el vídeo y lo titulé primero como Alfonso Bonilla y me lo corregisteis alguno. Y entonces dije que estábamos en Barranquilla. No estamos en Barranquilla, José María Córdoba, vale. Aquí aterrizamos ya con un 747 viniendo desde Miami. Entonces, a ver si me estoy liando con Barranquilla. Ah, vale. Y desde Cartagena. No, claro que me estoy liando completamente, perdonad. Vamos a Cali. A Cali. Oh my god, man. Vamos a Alfonso Bonilla Aragón, es Cali, ¿verdad? Y vamos a verlo. Conocido como Palma Seca, entre Palmira y Cali. Luego iremos a... Vale, y José María Córdoba es Barranquilla, entonces. que es con B o con V, que es en Medellín, que es el segundo aeropuerto más grande de Colombia, dicen aquí. Está en Antioquia, en Río Negro, no está en Barranquilla. Qué manía, tío, con Barranquilla. Y SKBQ es Ernesto Cortizoz, que es el último al que iremos, que ese está en Cartagena de Indias, ¿no? Ernesto Cortizoz, Ernesto Cortizoz International Airport. Este es el que está en Barranquilla. Vale, entonces volamos a Cali desde Antioquia, ¿vale? Antioquia, Cali. Haremos luego Cali, Antioquia, luego haremos Antioquia, Barranquilla, y luego haremos Barranquilla, La Habana, y después haremos La Habana, Miami. Ese es el plan. ¿De acuerdo? Lo veréis en vídeos partidos. Alright. Vale, pues venga, vamos a quitarnos, que yo aquí no pinto nada en pantalla. Y vamos a iniciar. Voy a apagar las luces de mi set, porque, como os digo, de momento yo aquí no pinto nada. Y vamos con el pre-flight checklist para que nuestro copy comience el arranque de la puesta en marcha. Ok, thank you. Que empiece él con el... No sé si va a funcionar el jetway. Sí, perfectamente. Perfectamente. Es el primer paso. Bueno, no sé si actualmente, lo desconozco, no sé si Avianca vuela solo con Airbus o tiene algún Boeing en la flota. No obstante, nosotros vamos a volar con un 737-900 Winlets, que le ha quedado un poco lejos, como veis, se ha quedado un poco cortado ahí el jetway, pero bueno, nadie tiene por qué saberlo, que pues que va a caerse mucha gente en el paseo, pero nadie tiene por qué saberlo. Alright. Tengo que iniciar. El FMC en mi iPad. Por motivos de movilidad. Bueno, este es el Electric Power Procedure. Todavía no ha encendido EPU. Qué raro que no haya encendido EPU todavía. Vamos a ver si es que tenemos el briefing. As the no rated flap 2, flap 5. Este ya veremos, lo cambiaremos. Ahí está la EPU encendiendo. Y pasando sus test, yo tengo que cargar aquí la chuleta. Ok, thank you. Vamos con Sub 1. Alright. Vamos a arriba. Encendemos los nav, los IRS y flight recorder en normal, correcto. Match airspeed warning test. Listal hasta dentro de 4 minutos, no podemos. Ok. Vamos a solicitar autorización. All right.
Test.
Vale, nosotros tenemos que hacer el Master Light Test. Ok. Vamos a sintonizar a Atis en Córdoba 118. Tenemos un vecino.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 369,
A ver.
review on ILS runway 1.
Bueno, claro, es que ahora
Pacifica
al activar
369,
Box
Cordova
ATC
Tower,
tenemos tráfico.
Roger.
Ahí hay uno que está loco, que se ha quedado loco. FX Control Panel Set, Minimum Cell, Ref Selector Barrel. Disembargo, Minimum Selector Infra, Flight Path, Better Switches needed. Parametric Reference Selector in or HPA. Ok,
Thanks.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2.
empieza el boarding. Yo creo que no vamos a activar GSX. Bueno, venga, sí. A ver qué tal. Una Avianca. Alright. Mod control panel set. Course sets. Flight directors on. Venga. Line 3 is not open. You're not okay. Le engañamos. Ahora vamos a tener sonidos de... Ah, ok. That's nice. Córdoba Tower Golf Romeo 761 radio check 118.6. Tenemos que meternos un chupito de oxígeno.
Last aircraft, say again.
Cordova Tower, Pacific 791, ready for clearance, Tampa
Okay.
International.
Córdoba Tower Golf Romeo 761 radio check 118.6.
Golf Romeo 761, readability 5.
Reliability 5 also Golf Romeo 761.
Morning. Thank you.
Pacifica 791, cleared to Tampa
Vale,
International Airport.
test de oxígeno, flight and standby, eso, espera.
Maintain 16,000.
Flight director on.
Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure.
Parking
Departure
brake set.
frequency 126.1. Squawk 3037.
Set nav radios, audio control panel set.
Cleared to Tampa International Airport. Aurora for departure. Then as filed. Maintain 16,000.
Para hablar con tierra.
Departure frequency 126.1.
Print checks free and set to 0. And verify flight
Pacifica
plan.
791, read back correct.
Córdoba Tower Golf Romeo 761 ready for clearance Alfonso Bonilla, Aragon.
Golf Romeo 761, stand by.
Pacifica 791.
Ok,
Request
vamos con el
pushback
fuel.
start.
Pacifica
Vamos con el
791, stand by. Pacifica 638, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared
Vamos
takeoff
a ver.
runway 1. Pacifica 638.
Llevamos
Pacifica 791, pushed back and start approved.
7.818 kilos de combustible.
Golf Romeo 761, cleared to Alfonso Bonilla Aragon Airport, Rio Negro Medellin 2 Bravo departure, then as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 24010 minutes after
Vamos
departure,
petados.
departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3043.
Golf Romeo 761 is clear to Alfonso Bonilla, Aragon Airport, Rio Negro, Medellin, 2 Bravo, departure then as file, maintain 13,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3043.
Golf Romeo 761, Rio Negro Medellin 2 Bravo departure.
Zero 43 43. Van a estropear el inglés estos.
Golf Romeo 761, Rio Negro Medellin 2 Bravo departure.
Golf Romeo 761 Rio Negro Medellin 2 Bravo departure.
Golf Romeo 761, read back correct.
Port Orbit Tower, Pacifica 791, at Gate 1, ready taxi with clearance.
Vale, vamos a
44. Pacifica 791.
Todavía no vamos a
taxi to
solicitar el
runway
startup.
1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2.
126.1.
3022.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 791. Port
Okay,
Orbit Tower,
we are ready.
Orbit 362, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Córdoba Tower Golf Romeo 761 request startup.
Golf Romeo 761, stand by. Orbit 362, stand by. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 142, with you on ILS runway 1.
Vamos a setear
Pacifica 369,
el
cleared to
payload y
land
todo.
runway 1, wind 360
A ver,
at
174
6.
pasajeros.
Cleared to land runway 1, Pacifica 369. Golf Romeo 761, unable at this time. Pacifica 142, Cordova Tower, roger. Pacifica 638, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
126.1.
Y payload
Pacifica
zero fuel weight.
638.
Cordova
61.1.
Tower, Pacifica 323, ready for clearance Tampa International. Pacifica 323, stand by. Orbit 362, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3052.
Orbit 362, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3052.
What's wrong with you?
362, read back correct. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 514, with you
No
on
entiendo por qué.
ILS runway 1.
Orbit 362, request pushback and start.
Espera. ¿Estaremos en kilos?
362, stand by. Pacifica 369, turned left any
La primera vez que
intersection.
volamos con este livery.
Wilco, Pacifica 369. Orbit 844, runway 1 line up and wait. Runway 1 line up and wait. Orbit 844. Pacifica 323, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3057. Pacifica 323, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3057.
Aquí hay algo que no
Pacifica
tenemos bien.
323, read back correct. Pacifica 369, vacated runway.
Se nos pasa aquí el arroz de todo.
Push back and start. Pacifica 323, stand
Vamos
by.
a ver el avión que he elegido.
Pacifica 369,
Pues estos datos no,
stand by.
no se corresponden.
Cordova Tower, orbit 812, ready for clearance Tampa International. Orbit 812, stand by. Pacifica 514, Cordova Tower,
Golf
roger.
Echo Zulu.
Orbit 362, push back and start approved.
Orbit 362,
Pacifica 717. Orbit 844, wind 360 at 6, cleared
Es
takeoff
tranquilo,
runway 1.
pero este no es un 739.
Clear takeoff runway 1, orbit 844.
Tengo algún
Pacifica
739.
369,
Sí,
taxi to
aquí.
gate Romeo 7,
Golf
via
Echo,
Charlie Alpha and Golf, hold
Zulu.
short hotel. Taxi to gate
X-ray.
Romeo 7, via Charlie Alpha and Golf, hold short hotel. Pacifica 369. Pacifica 323, push back and start approved.
Lo tengo bien.
Pacifica 323. Pacifica 717, runway 1 line up and wait. Runway 1 line up and wait. Pacifica 717.
Cordova Tower,
Es
orbit
tranquilos.
932, with you on ILS runway 1.
Orbit
no, what's wrong?
812, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010
Zero
minutes
fuel
after
weight,
departure,
61.1.
departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3064. Orbit 812, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed.
Es que ya tengo
Maintain
94.6.
Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3064. Orbit 812, read back correct. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 323, at gate 4, ready taxi with
Está en
clearance.
libras.
Orbit 932, Cordova Tower, roger.
Ya está.
Pacifica 323, hold position. Taxi available
Venga,
soon. I
entonces
will
de
call you
combustible.
back. Hold
Tenemos que
position.
cargar
Pacifica 323.
7818.
Orbit 684. Ready for clearance, Tampa International.
Orbit 684. Stand by.
Es la primera vez que volamos con este avión y hay configuraciones en PMDG que quedan comunes a todos los aviones y otras que no, como esta. Si el avión lo quieres en libras o en kilos. Ya nos ha pasado otra vez. 61 y 174. Viene con el parte. Thank you. Okay.
Cleared takeoff runway 1. Clear takeoff runway 1. Pacifica 717. Orbit 684. Cleared to Tampa International Airport. Aurora for departure. Then as filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 29010
Vamos
minutes
full
after
load,
departure.
total.
Departure frequency 126.1.
Ok.
Squawk 3071.
A ver, tenemos aquí un sit que es OCOSEF o, y aquí nos han dicho algo, o RNG2B. Venga, vamos con el position init. Estamos en SKRG, ¿verdad?
Roger.
Port over tower. Orbit 812. At gate 6. Ready taxi with clearance. Orbit 812. Stand by.
Vale, Sierra, Kilo, Romeo, Golf.
Orbit 684. Stand by. Orbit 958. Runway 1 line up and wait.
Runway 1 line up and wait.
Y vamos, que no veis nada. A ver. Y
Orbit
nuestra ruta
844. Contact Medellin approach 126.1.
hasta Sierra, Kilo, Charlie Lima.
4.
844.
Cordova Tower. Orbit 821. With you on ILS runway 1.
Nuestro vuelo es Golf Romeo
Orbit 812.
761.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2. Altimeter 3022. Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel
Córdoba,
Alpha and
Tower
Alpha
Golf
2.
Romeo 761. Request stop.
Golf Romeo 761. Stand by. Pacifica 717. Contact Medellin approach 126.1. 126.1. Pacifica 717. Golf Romeo 761. Startup approved.
Roger, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 684. Push back and start approved.
Córdoba, Tower Golf Romeo 761 at gate 3. Ready, taxi with clearance.
Golf Romeo 761. Stand by.
Orbit 684.
Cordova Tower. Orbit 133.
Tenemos
On
que
ILS
subir a
runway 1.
13.000.
Golf Romeo 761. Hold position. Taxi available soon. I will call you back.
Hold position, Golf Romeo 761.
Pacifica 791.
Cordova Tower. Orbit 684. At gate 7. Ready taxi with clearance.
Medellín,
684. Stand
2B.
by. Orbit 958. Wind 360 at 6. Cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared takeoff runway 1. Orbit 958.
Pacifica 369. Taxi to gate Romeo 7. Taxi to gate Romeo 7. Pacifica 369. Orbit 821. Cordova Tower. Roger. Orbit 133. Cordova Tower. Roger.
Cordova Tower. Pacifica 566. Ready for clearance, Tampa International.
Pacifica 566.
Vale, vamos a
Stand
salir
by.
desde 19.
Orbit 684. Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2. Altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2. Orbit 684.
Cordova Tower. Pacifica 316. Ready for clearance Tampa International.
Pacifica 316, stand by.
Tenemos vientos 308, 4.
Cleared to land runway 1, wind 360 at 6.
Cleared to land runway 1, orbit 932.
Golf Romeo 761, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 958, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
Salimos con Tech 22 y un flex de 22.
Pacifica 566, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora.
Llevamos flaps 5.
Then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3104.
De lo que le queda a la pista.
Pacifica 566, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora 4 departure.
Vientos en pista de 2616.
Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 310.
El slope de pista es menos
Pacifica
0,5.
566, read back correct.
Okay, thank you.
Pacifica 155, with you on ILS runway 1.
Pacifica 323, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 323.
Ok, ya tenemos las
Cordova
speeds
Tower, Pacifica 158, ready for clearance Tampa International.
configuradas.
Pacifica
154,
stand by.
Pacifica 566, request
164.
Pacifica 566,
Altitud inicial.
stand by.
FL
932, turn right any intersection.
13
Orbit 932.
y el heading de pista
Pacifica 791, runway 1 line up and wait.
es
Runway
186.
1 line up and wait. Pacifica 791.
Pacifica 155, Cordova Tower, roger. Pacifica 566, push back and start approved.
Pacifica 566.
Pacifica 316, cleared to Tampa International Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of the flight crew and staff, we want to welcome
maintain
you aboard the aircraft
16,000,
and thank you for
expect
choosing us for your flight travel carrier.
35010
If there's anything that we
minutes
can do to
after
make your flight
departure,
more
departure
enjoyable,
frequency
please ask the cabin crew.
126.1,
Thank you.
squawk 3110.
Pacifica 316, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora 4 departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3110.
Salimos con flaps 5 sin tops.
Pacifica
Blitz
316,
on, anti-ice no hace
correct.
falta.
Cordova
Cancel
Tower,
that command.
Pacifica 566. At gate 8, ready taxi.
Cancel
with clearance.
last command.
Pacifica
Roger.
316, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 316, stand by. Pacifica 566, stand by.
Ready.
Pacifica 158, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed.
Pre-flight
maintain
checklist, please.
16,000,
Pre-flight
expect flight
checklist.
level
Oxygen.
31010 minutes
Tested,
after departure,
100%.
departure frequency
Tested, 100%.
126.1,
Navigation
squawk
transfer and display switches.
3113.
Normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector,
Pacifica
auto.
158,
Flight
cleared to
instruments.
Tampa International
Heading
Airport,
337,
Aurora for departure, then as
altimeter
filed, maintain
7040.
16,000, departure frequency
Heading
126.1, squawk
337, altimeter
3113.
1023.
Pacifica
Parking brake.
158, read back
Set.
correct.
Set.
Pacifica 158,
Set.
request push back and start.
Set.
Pacifica 158, stand by.
Set.
Cordova Tower,
Set.
orbit 473, with you
Set.
on ILS runway
Engine
1.
start levers.
Cut off.
Pacifica
Cut off.
566, taxi to runway 1, via
Cut
Hotel
off.
Alpha and Alpha 2,
Pre-flight
altimeter
checklist complete.
3022.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 566.
Are you ready for a departure brief?
Pacifica
Yes.
316, push back and start approved.
Pacifica
Are you ready for the departure
316.
brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off from the
Pacifica
gate. Taxi route
791,
will be assigned by
wind
ATC. It'll be a left seat
360
takeoff,
at
using
Clear
rated
takeoff
thrust,
runway
planning
1.
85 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off.
Runway 1.
In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will either call reject
Pacifica
or continue.
158,
Standard low-speed
push back and
reject
start
procedures
approved.
below 80 knots. Between
Pacifica
80 knots and
158,
V1, I will only conduct a high-speed reject in the
Orbit
case of an engine fire
473,
or failure,
over
predictive
tower,
wind shear
Roger.
warning, or if there's any condition that makes the aircraft
932,
unable or unsafe to take into
vacated
the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers,
Orbit
disconnect the auto
932,
throttle, apply
taxi to
maximum
East
manual
Park
braking or
34,
verify the
via
operation of the
Bravo,
RTO
hold
auto
short
brake,
Alpha.
apply maximum reverse thrust,
Taxi to
verifying
East
the
Park
extension of the
34,
speed brake and bring the
via
aircraft to
Bravo,
a complete
hold
stop
short
and set the
Alpha.
parking brake.
Orbit 932.
We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our
Cordova
options.
Tower,
If you could
Pacifica
monitor my
118,
actions and make the standard
ready
reject
for
takeoff
clearance,
calls,
Tampa
including any
International.
abnormalities that you observe before
Pacifica
advising ATC.
118,
From
stand
V1,
by.
or if the call is to
Cordova
continue,
Tower,
I will continue the
Pacifica
takeoff as per
316,
standard company
at
procedures.
Niner.
We will
Ready
climb to the
taxi
minimum
with
sector
clearance.
altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum
Orbit
landing weight,
812.
so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well.
Pacifica
The
316,
departure routing will be via the
taxi to
ATC
runway
assigned
1,
SID,
via
applying
Hotel,
all published
altimeter
speed and altitude restrictions.
3022,
No
hold
noise
short
abatement
Alpha.
procedures required. Flight
Taxi
directors
to
are
runway
on,
1,
mine as master,
via
yours
Hotel,
as slave,
hold
navigation
short
radios
Alpha.
are set, the
Pacifica
NOTAMs and
316.
aircraft defect logged have been reviewed. Any questions,
Cordova
comments, or
Tower,
concerns?
Pacifica
Not today.
158,
Departure brief
at
complete.
gate 10, ready taxi with clearance. Pacifica 158, stand
Tuck it to
by.
ground.
Go ahead.
Pacifica
Can we have
155,
hydraulics?
cleared to land runway
Can
1,
we pressurize the
wind
hydraulics, please?
360 at 6.
Roger, you okay to pressurize the
Cleared to
hydraulics?
land runway 1, Pacifica 155. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 625, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Pacifica 625, stand by. Pacifica 158, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel, altimeter 3022, hold short Alpha. Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel, hold short Alpha.
Vamos a preparar la
Pacifica
llegada.
158. Pacifica 791, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
126.1, Pacifica 791.
Pacifica 118, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for
Unifor
departure.
Lima,
Then as filed,
Quebec to
maintain
Echo.
16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3124. Pacifica 118, cleared to Tampa International Airport,
Runway
Aurora
1.
for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3124. Pacifica 118, read back correct.
Cordova Tower, orbit 578, with you on ILS runway 1.
Pacifica 155, turn left any intersection.
Okay.
Wilco, Pacifica 155.
Pacifica 118, request push back and start. Orbit 578, Cordova Tower, Roger.
Before start procedure.
Pacifica 118, push back and start approved. Pacifica 118,
Vamos a setear el trim.
Pacifica 625, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora
Tenemos
for
que-
departure. Then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1,
5:50.
3127.
Pacifica 625, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3127.
Pacifica 625, read back correct. Orbit 812, runway 1 line up and wait.
Runway 1 line up and wait. Orbit 812.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 118, at gate 11, ready taxi with clearance.
5:50.
Pacifica 118, taxi to runway 1, via hotel, altimeter 3022, hold short alpha. Taxi to runway 1, via hotel.
Before
hold
start
short
checklist,
alpha,
please.
Pacifica
Before
118.
start checklist. Flight deck door
Cordova
closed and
Tower,
locked.
Pacifica
MCP
413, with you on
B2
ILS runway
is
1.
164, heading is
Pacifica
186,
316, taxi to runway
altitude
1,
is
via hotel Alpha
10,000.
and Alpha 2.
Taxi
Takeoff
to runway
speeds.
1, via hotel
V1
Alpha and
is
Alpha 2,
149,
Pacifica 316.
VR is 151,
Orbit
B2 is
684.
154,
Pacifica 158, taxi to runway 1,
V2 is
via hotel Alpha and
154.
Alpha 2.
CDU pre-flight.
Taxi to runway
Completed.
1, via hotel
Rudder
Alpha and
and
Alpha
aileron
2,
trim.
Pacifica
3 and
158.
0,
Orbit
3 and
812,
0,
wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff
3
runway
and
1.
0,
Clear takeoff runway 1. Orbit 812.
complete.
Pacifica 413, Cordova Tower, Roger.
Pacifica 625, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 625,
Okay,
push
start
back and start group.
start sequence is
Pacifica
2 then 1.
625. Pacifica 155, vacated
Start
runway.
sequence is 2 then 1.
Pacifica
Check.
155, taxi to gate 1.
Start
via
sequence
Bravo,
is
hold
2
short
then
Alpha.
1.
Check.
Taxi to gate 1, via Bravo, hold short Alpha, Pacifica 155.
Cordova Tower, orbit 571, ready for clearance Tampa International. Orbit 571, stand by. Orbit 684, runway 1 line up and wait.
Runway 1 line up and wait. Orbit 684.
Orbit 684, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared takeoff runway 1. Orbit 684.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 625, at gate 12, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 625, stand by. Pacifica 118, taxi to runway 1, via hotel
Bueno,
Alpha and
saldremos
Alpha
con
2.
el
Taxi to runway 1, via hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 118. Cordova
Con la
Tower,
jetway.
Pacifica 698, ready for clearance.
No le ha
Tampa
quitado
International.
FS2 Crew, no le ha
Pacifica
quitado GSX.
698, stand by. Pacifica 323.
Start engine 2.
571, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure. Then as filed, maintain 16,000.
Start engine 2.
Expect flight level
Starting 2.
29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3140. Orbit 571, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure. Then as filed, maintain 16,000. Departure frequency 126.1,
Ahora dos.
squawk 3140. Orbit 571, read back correct. Pacifica 625, taxi to runway 1, via hotel, altimeter 3022, hold short Alpha.
Taxi to runway 1, via
Departure
hotel,
check completed.
hold short Alpha,
Flight has been
Pacifica
inserted.
625.
Release parking brake.
Orbit
Parking
571,
brake.
request
Commencing
push back
motion.
and start.
All engines clear.
Orbit
Start at will.
571, stand by.
Starter cutout.
Start engine 1.
Pacifica 323, runway 1 line up and wait.
Start engine
Runway
1.
1 line up and wait.
Starting 1.
Pacifica
We now request your full
323.
attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety
Cordova
features of this
Tower,
aircraft.
orbit
When the seatbelt sign
167.
illuminates,
With
you
you on
must
the
fasten your
LS
seatbelt.
runway 1.
Insert the flat metal clip into the buckle and pull on the loosen
Orbit
strap to tighten it
812,
up.
contact
To release your
Medellin
seatbelt,
approach
lift the upper portion of the
126.1.
buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may
126.1.
experience
Orbit
turbulence.
812.
There are several emergency exits on
Orbit
this aircraft, 2
571,
forward, 2
push
aft,
back
and
and
2
start
over each
route.
wing. Please take a
Orbit
moment to locate the exit
571.
nearest you and some cases, the exit may
Pacifica
be behind you.
566.
Habrá
If
uno.
you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you
Pacifica
toward the exit.
323.
Doors can
Wind
be opened by moving the handle in the
360
direction
at
of
6.
the arrow.
Cleared takeoff
Each door is
runway
equipped with
1.
an inflatable slide, which may also be
Clear
attached and
takeoff
used as a
runway
life
1.
raft.
Pacifica
Oxygen and air
323.
pressures are always being monitored. In the event of
Port
an
Orbit
decompression,
Tower,
an
orbit
oxygen mask will automatically
362
appear in front
at
of you.
gate 2.
To start
Ready
the flow of
taxi with
oxygen, pull the
clearance.
mask towards you. Place it firmly
Orbit
over your nose and mouth and
362.
secure the
Stand
elastic band
by.
behind your head and breathe normally. Although the
Cordova
bag does not
Tower.
inflate,
Orbit
oxygen is flowing to the
571.
mask.
At
If you're
gate
traveling with
Romeo
a child
3.
or someone
Ready
who
taxi
requires
with
assistance,
clearance.
secure your mask on first and then
Orbit
assist another person.
571.
Keep your
Stand
mask
by.
on until an uniformed crew member advises you to
Orbit
remove it.
684.
In the event of
Contact
emergency,
Medellin
please
approach
assume the bracing position.
126.1.
Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows
126.1,
against your thighs.
orbit
Ensure your feet
684.
are flat on the floor.
Set parking
Flight
brake.
167. Cordova Tower. Roger.
When instructed to do so, open
Port
the
Orbit
plastic
Tower,
pouch and remove the
orbit
vest.
156.
Flip it over your
Ready
head.
for
Parking brake.
clearance.
Straps
Tampa
around your
International.
waist and adjust to the front.
Orbit
To inflate the
156.
vest, pull firmly
Stand
on the red
by.
cord only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece.
Pacifica
Use the whistle and
698.
light to
Cleared
Ah, qué
attract
cantidad de
International
tráfico tenéis
Airport.
aquí, amigos.
Aurora for departure. Then as filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1. Squawk 3146.
Prohibited by law. You will
Flaps
find this
5.
and all other safety information in the
Flaps
card
5.
located in the seat
698.
pocket in front of you.
Cleared to Tampa
We strongly
International
suggest you read it
Airport.
before takeoff.
Aurora for
If you have any
departure.
questions, please
Then
don't
as
hesitate to ask one of our
filed.
crew members.
Maintain
We wish you
16,000.
all an
Departure
enjoyable flight.
frequency 126.1. Squawk 3146.
El tráfico.
Pacifica 698. Green back correct.
Tilt truck disconnected.
Pacifica
Flight does speed
566.
removed.
Runway 1 line up and wait.
Runway
Flights
1
control
up,
check.
Pacifica 566.
Pacifica 698. Request pushed back in start. Pacifica 698. Stand by.
Port Orbit Tower, orbit 915. With you on LS runway 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Orbit 362. Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2. Altimeter
Ay, ay, ay.
3022.
Cada vez que cambiamos de avión. Menos mal que hemos hecho el flight control check. Yeah. Okay.
Taxi to runway 1. Via
For left.
Alpha and Alpha 2. Orbit
Center.
362.
Check.
Full right.
Orbit 571.
Center.
Taxi
Check.
to runway 1.
Full down.
Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2.
Center.
Altimeter 3022.
Full up.
Taxi
Center.
to runway 1.
Check.
Via Hotel Alpha and
Left.
Alpha 2. Orbit 571.
Center.
Check.
Right.
Pacifica 323. Contact
Center.
Medellin approach
Check.
126.1.
126.1.
Flight control check complete.
Pacifica 323.
Pacifica 566. Wind 360 at 6. Cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared takeoff runway 1. Pacifica 566.
Pacifica
Before taxi
625.
checklist, please.
Taxi to runway 1.
Taxi checklist.
Via Hotel Alpha and
Generators.
Alpha 2.
On. Probe
Taxi to runway 1.
Anti-ice.
Via Hotel
Off.
Alpha and
Isolation
Alpha 2.
valve. Auto.
Pacifica
Engine start
625.
switches. Continuous. Recall.
Pacifica 698.
Shut.
Push back and start approved.
Check. Check it.
Pacifica 698.
Check.
915.
Checked.
Cordova
Auto brake.
Tower. Roger.
RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Orbit
Checked.
156. Cleared to Tampa International
Checked.
Airport. Aurora for departure. Then
Checked.
as filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes
Checked.
after departure. Departure frequency
Checked.
126.1. Squawk
Checked.
3153.
Check. Check.
Orbit 156.
Ground equipment.
Cleared to Tampa
Clear.
International Airport.
Clear.
Aurora
Before
for
taxi
departure.
checklist
Then as
complete.
filed. Maintain 16,000. Departure frequency 126.1. Squawk
Vámonos.
3153.
Orbit 156. Read back correct.
Port Orbit Tower, Pacifica 141. Ready for clearance Tampa International.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Pacifica 141. Stand by. Cordova Tower. Pacifica 698, at gate Romeo 1, ready taxi with clearance. Pacifica 698, stand by.
Cordova Tower, orbit 483, with you on ILS runway 1.
Pacifica 360. Pacifica 698, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022. Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 698. Orbit 483, Cordova Tower, roger.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 531, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Pacifica 531, stand by.
Orbit 156, request pushback and start.
Orbit 156, stand by. Pacifica 566, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
126.1, Pacifica 566.
Pacifica 316, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared takeoff runway 1, Pacifica 316.
Pacifica 141, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3161.
Pacifica 141, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure.
Okay,
then
thanks.
filed, maintain
Captain, the cabin is secure.
16,000. Departure frequency
Okay, thank you.
126.1, squawk 3161.
Pacifica 141, read back correct. Orbit 156, pushback and start approved.
Ahí la bandera de Colombia.
Pacifica 141, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 158,
Tenemos que hacer un cambio.
Pacifica 141, pushback
Es
and
pista
start
1,
approved.
no pista
Pacifica
19.
141,
Cordova Tower, orbit 868, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Orbit 868, stand by. Pacifica 531, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3165.
Pacifica 531, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3165.
Pacifica 531, read back correct.
Cordova Tower, orbit 156, at gate Romeo 2, ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 156, stand by.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 141, at Park 20, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 141, stand by.
Pacifica 531, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 531, stand by.
Okay.
Orbit 868, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3167.
Orbit 868, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then
Dice que
filed,
tenemos viento de
maintain
cola de 2.
16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3167.
¿Tú estás actualizado?
Orbit 868, read back correct.
Sí, estás en tiempo real.
Cordova Tower, Pacific 111, with you
Nos
on
han dado la
ILS
1.
runway 1.
Orbit 156, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Bueno, pues venga, vamos a
Taxi to
actualizar esta
runway
config.
1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, orbit 156.
Avanza.
Pacifica 141, taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to
Avanza.
runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 141.
Pacifica 531, pushed back and start approved.
Pacifica 531.
Pacifica 111, Cordova Tower, Roger.
Bueno, pues a ver.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 586, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Pacifica 586, stand by.
Orbit 868. Request push back and start.
Orbit 868, stand by. Orbit
Salgo
483,
con T1
cleared to land runway 1, wind 360 at 6.
y con 39.
Cleared to land runway 1. Orbit 483.
Orbit 868, push back and start approved.
Orbit 868.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 531, at Park 24, ready to
Los vientos en pista son 2616
531, stand
y el
by.
slope de pista es 05. La orientación es 6.
Cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect
Flaps
flight
5,
level
Pax Auto,
3010
Cruise Auto,
minutes after
anti-ice
departure,
off.
departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3176.
Pacifica 586, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3176.
Pacifica 586, read back correct.
Cordova Tower. Orbit
V1
119.
152.
On ILS runway 1.
Bicho 153.
Pacifica 531,
173.
taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 531.
Orbit 119, Cordova Tower, Roger.
Cordova Tower. Pacifica 831. Ready for clearance Tampa International.
Pacifica 831, stand by.
Pacifica 586, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 586, stand by.
Cordova Tower. Orbit 868. At gate 5. Ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 868, stand by. Orbit 483, turn right any intersection.
Orbit 483.
Pacifica 158, runway 1 line up and wait. Runway 1 line up and wait, Pacifica 158. Pacifica 586, push back and start approved.
Pacifica 586.
Orbit 868, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, orbit 868.
Pacifica 118. Pacifica 831, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3203.
Pacifica 831, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3203.
Pacifica 831, read back correct.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 586, at gate Romeo 4, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 586, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1 via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 586.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 9721, with you on ILS runway 1.
Pacifica 971, Cordova Tower, Roger.
Pacifica 831, request pushback and start.
Pacifica 831, pushback and start approved.
Pacifica 831,
Cordova Tower, orbit 941, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Solo se sale, ya me lo sé para siempre de la 1.
Stand by. Orbit 941, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3207.
Orbit 941, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3207.
Orbit 941, read back correct.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 831, at Gate Romeo 5, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 831, stand by. Pacifica 118, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1. Cleared takeoff runway 1, Pacifica 118.
Orbit 941, request pushback and start.
Orbit 941, stand by. Pacifica 831, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 831. Cordova Tower, orbit 112, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Orbit 112, stand by. Orbit 941, pushback and start approved.
Orbit 941,
Pacifica 625.
Cordova Tower, Pacifica 152, with you on ILS runway 1.
Pacifica 152,
Ahora.
Cordova Tower, Roger. Orbit 112, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3215.
Orbit 112, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency
Vale.
126.1, squawk 3215.
Listos.
Orbit 112, read back correct.
Cordova Tower, orbit 941, at gate Romeo 6, ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 941, stand by.
Orbit 112, request pushback and start.
Orbit 112, stand by. Pacifica 625, runway 1 line up and wait.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green lights.
Orbit
Stabilizer
941,
trim.
taxi to runway
5.4
1,
units.
Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter
Before takeoff
3022.
checklist complete.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, orbit 941.
Orbit 112, pushback and start approved.
Orbit 112,
Pacifica 118, contact Medellin approach 126.1. 126.1, Pacifica 118.
Cordova Tower, orbit 141, ready for clearance, Tampa International.
Orbit 141, stand by. Orbit 571. Pacifica 625, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1.
Cleared takeoff runway 1, Pacifica 625.
Cordova Tower, orbit 112, at Park 23, ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 112, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, orbit 112.
Cordova Tower, orbit 725, with you on ILS 1.
International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as pilot, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3223.
Orbit 141, cleared Tampa International Airport, Apoya for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000.
La que tenemos ahí de, ¡buah!, de tráfico.
141, green back correct.
Orbit 141, request pushback correct.
Orbit 725, Colombia Tower, roger. Orbit 141, pushback and start cruise.
Orbit 141.
Orbit 571, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1. Cleared takeoff runway 1, Orbit 571. Pacifica 625, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
126.1, Pacifica 625.
Cordova Tower, Orbit 531, ready for clearance Tampa International. Orbit 531, stand by. Pacifica 698.
Cordova Tower, orbit 141, at Park 25, ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 141, stand by. Orbit 531, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3226. Golf Romeo 761. Orbit 531, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3226. Orbit 531, read back correct. Orbit 531, request pushed back and start.
Vamos a atravesar a este.
531, stand by. Orbit 141, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022.
Ah, no, vale, va bien el tráfico. Es que alguna vez con Vox ATC en algún aeropuerto me ha pasado, se ha quedado uno ahí parado.
Cordova Tower, Pacific 167, with you on ILS runway 1.
Ah, cómo me molan estas condiciones. Con niebla.
Runway 1 line up and wait. Runway 1 line up and wait, Pacifica 698. Orbit 531, push back and start cruise. Orbit 531. Pacific 167, Cordova Tower, roger. Pacifica 698, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1. Cleared takeoff runway 1, Pacifica 698. Orbit 571, contact Medellin approach 126.1. 126.1, orbit 571. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 876.
A ver si puedo armar
Ready for
ahora
clearance,
el...
Tampa International.
Ahora sí. El nav.
Pacifica 876, stand by. Cordova Tower, orbit 531, at Park 26, ready taxi with clearance. Orbit 531, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022. Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, orbit 531. Pacifica 876, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3234. Pacifica 876, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3234. Pacifica 876, read back correct. Orbit 725, cleared to land runway 1, wind 360 at 6.
Cleared to land runway 1, orbit 725.
Pacifica 876, request pushed back in start. Pacifica 876, pushed back in start approved. Pacifica 876.
Cordova Tower, orbit 126, with you on ILS runway 1.
Orbit 126, Cordova Tower, roger. Pacifica 698, contact Medellin approach 126.1. 126.1, Pacifica 698.
Cordova Tower, orbit 641, ready for clearance Tampa International.
Orbit 641, stand by. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 876, at North Park 1, ready taxi with clearance. Pacifica 876, taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, altimeter 3022. Taxi to runway 1, via Hotel Alpha and Alpha 2, Pacifica 876. Orbit 725, turn left any intersection.
Wilco, orbit 725.
Golf Romeo 761, runway 1 line up and wait.
Runway 1 line up and wait. Golf Romeo 761. Runway entry procedure.
641,
Check.
cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure,
Cabin
then as
crew,
filed,
take your seats.
maintain 16,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3.
Tenemos que ajustar el trim.
Ready to go.
Orbit 641, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1,
Okay.
squawk 3242.
Orbit 641, read back correct.
Orbit 725, vacated runway.
Cordova Tower, orbit 641, request startup.
Orbit 641, stand by. Orbit 156. Orbit 725, taxi to gate Romeo 6, via Bravo, hold short Alpha.
Taxi to gate Romeo 6, via Bravo, hold short Alpha, orbit 725.
Golf Romeo 761, wind 360 at 6, cleared takeoff runway 1.
Clear takeoff, runway 1, Golf Romeo 761. Take off.
641,
Check.
startup approved.
Orbit 641.
Cordova Tower, Orbit 639, with you on ILS runway 1.
En cuanto a
639, Cordova Tower, Roger. Cordova Tower, Pacifica 727, ready for clearance Tampa International. Pacifica 727, stand by.
Thrust
Pacifica
set.
727,
Checked.
cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, expect flight
80
level
knots.
31010 minutes after
Set.
departure, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3250. Pacifica 727, cleared to Tampa International Airport, Aurora for departure, then as filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3250.
V1.
Rotate.
rotate.
Pacifica 727, read back correct.
Port Urban Tower, orbit 641.
Positive rate.
Park 35. Ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 727, request pushed back and start. Pacifica 727, stand by. Orbit 641,
Get up.
stand by. Orbit 156, runway 1 line up and wait.
A tope el
Runway
orón.
1 line up and wait. Orbit 156.
Golf Romeo 761, contact Medellin approach 126.1.
126 Pan Golf Romeo 761. Flaps
Last
1.
aircraft, say again.
Flaps 1.
126.1 Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 641, taxi to runway 1, via Juliet.
Orbit 318, turn right heading 315, descent and maintain 2000.
Medellin approach Golf Romeo 761 with you on Rio Negro, Medellin 2 Bravo.
Turn right heading 315, leaving 12,800, descending 2000, orbit 318.
$10,000.
Pacifica 118, contact Bogota Center 128.6. Orbit 318, maintain 10,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway
Flaps up.
1 approach.
Flaps up.
Contact Cordova Tower 118.6.
Maintain 10,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 1 approach. 118.6, orbit 318.
128.6, Pacifica 118.
Golf Romeo 761, Medellin approach.
1011.
Pacifica 698, climb and maintain.
After
flight level
takeoff
310.
checklist, please.
Stand by.
Leaving flight level 216, climbing flight level 310, Pacifica 698.
Medellin approach, orbit 124, with you at 15,000. Golf Romeo 761, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 124, fly heading 185, descend and maintain 14,000, expect vectors to ILS runway 1 approach, altimeter 3022. Fly heading 185, leaving 15,000, descending 14,000, orbit 124. Orbit 998, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240, orbit 998.
Medellin approach. Orbit 156. With you on Aurora 4.
Orbit 998, descend and maintain 12,000.
leaving 14,000, descending 12,000, orbit 998.
Orbit 124. Reduce speed 200. Reduce speed 200. Orbit 124. Pacifica 625. Contact Bogota Center 128.6. 128.6. Pacifica 625. Orbit 998.
Check.
Turn right heading 315. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Turn right heading 315, leaving 13,600, descending 12,000, orbit 998.
Orbit 156. Medellin approach. Roger. Orbit 998. Maintain 10,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 1 approach. Contact Cordova Tower 118.6.
Maintain 10,000 until established on localizer. Clear for ILS runway 1 approach. 118.6, orbit 998.
Golf Romeo 761. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Contact Bogota Center 128.6.
128.6, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 156. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Leaving 13,200, climbing flight level 220.
Bogota Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you, leaving 17,200, climbing flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 761, Bogota Center, Roger. Altimeter 3022. Pacifica 348.
Transition altitude
Contact
set,
Bogota
standard.
approach 119.5. 119.5. Pacifica 348.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 621, with you at flight level
3022.
300.
Pacifica 621, Bogota Center, Roger.
Bogota Center, orbit 571, with you on Aurora 4.
Orbit 571, Bogota Center, Roger.
After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds.
Bogota Center.
On. Packs.
Orbit
Auto.
335.
Landing gear.
Unit
Up
flight
and
level
off.
190.
Flaps. Up. No lights.
Orbit
After takeoff checklist
335,
complete.
Bogota Center, Roger.
Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes, please.
Check.
Bogota Center, Hotel Kilo 4498, with you at flight level 230.
Ah, como mola.
Hotel Kilo 4498, Bogota Center,
What?
Roger.
Está fallándome la cámara. El cable. La temperatura.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 683, with you at flight level 310.
Pacifica 683, Bogota Center, Roger. Pacifica 256, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Leaving flight level 293, descending flight level 190. Pacifica 256.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 584, with you at flight level 340.
Pacifica 584, Bogota Center, Roger.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 698, with you on Aurora 4.
Pacifica 698, Bogota Center, Roger.
1011.
Bogota Center, Oscar Bravo Tango November Foxtrot, with your flight level 280.
Oscar Bravo Tango November Foxtrot, Bogota Center, Roger.
Wow, qué bonito.
Would you like the fasten seatbelt sign to auto?
Yes, please.
Roger.
Ok, voy a aprovechar para ir a por un café. Esto, qué raro.
Bogota Center, orbit 626, with your flight level 320.
Orbit 626, Bogota Center, Roger.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 472, with you at flight level 340.
Pacifica 472, Bogota Center, Roger.
Bueno, pues aquí andamos.
Bogota Center, Lear 3651 Bravo, with your flight level 310.
Lear 3651 Bravo, Bogota Center, Roger. Pacifica 256, descending maintain 14,000.
Bueno, vas a ir preparando el descenso.
Leaving flight level 195, descending 14,000, Pacifica 256. Bogota Center, Pacifica 197, with your flight level 350.
Pacifica 197, Bogota Center, Roger.
Bogota Center, orbit 716, with your flight level 240.
A ver, estimamos aterrizar en la 1. De Alfonso Bonilla, Aragón, en Cali.
119.5, Pacifica 256.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 138, with you at flight level 350.
Pacifica 138, Bogota Center, Roger.
Altímetros 2994. Vientos de 56, 21 grados Celsius. Volamos a 24.000, hacemos un step en 18, otro 9.000.
Clear 879 or 88. Bogotá
No,
Center.
18, 12 y 6.000. A ver, dirección aquí tenemos 56. $18, 12. Vamos a ver. Primero en 18 con 67.5.
Bogotá Center, Pacifica 155, with you at flight level 340.
Pacifica 155.
Luego 12.000 con
Bogotá
106.
Center. Roger. Golf Romeo 761. Descend and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 3022.
106.5.
Bogotá Center. Hotel Kilo 0358.
Y la otra a 6.141.
Hotel Kilo 0358. Bogotá Center. Roger.
Ok. Vamos a ver si nos da tiempo. Ah, 8.000.
Golf Romeo 761. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000 Golf Romeo 761.
Bogotá Center. Mooney 8144 Golf.
Speed brakes.
Flight level 200.
Checked.
Moon 8144 Golf. Bogotá Center. Roger.
Bogotá Center, Hotel Kilo 1063, with you at flight level 250.
Hotel Kilo 1063. Bogotá Center. Roger.
Let's start setting up for a descent. Descent procedure.
Check.
Bogotá Center. Clear 8397 November, with your flight level 290.
Clear 839 or 7 November. Bogotá Center. Roger.
A ver, la pista 1.
Bogotá Center. Hotel Kilo 669er, with you at flight level 340.
5,700.
Hotel Kilo 669er, Bogotá Center. Roger.
Minimums. En radio 3355.
Bogotá Center, orbit 523, with your flight level 330.
Orbit 523. Bogotá Center.
Y esto es en varo,
Roger.
así que en varo el dato 200. Y miss approach 6.000.
Bogotá Center, orbit 538, with you at flight level 310.
Orbit 538, Bogota Center, Roger.
Vamos con flaps 13, los blitzen on, condition dry, auto brake.
Check.
Auto brake, vamos a poner 3.
Bogota Center, orbit 513, with you at flight level 300.
Orbit 513, Bogota Center, Roger.
Encendemos APU. Okay. Let's start setting up for descent.
Check.
Bueno, minimums, radio if cat 2 or 3, otherwise select Varo.
Bogota Center, Oscar Bravo Sierra Foxtrot Yankee, with you at flight level 240.
Oscar Bravo Sierra Foxtrot
Así que
Yankee,
Varo,
Bogota Center, Roger.
Varo 355.
Roger.
Cancel last command.
Bogota Center, Pacifica 795, with you at flight level 340. Pacifica 795, Bogota Center, Roger. Pacifica 717, proceed direct to Medellin, rest of route unchanged. Pacifica 717, proceed direct to Medellin. Golf Romeo 761, cleared via Tuluá to Echo arrival.
Clear via Tuluá to Echo arrival, Golf Romeo 761. Vamos a ver. Tuluá to
Roger.
Echo. Cancel last command.
Pacifica 717, proceed direct to Medellin. Bogota Center, orbit 891, with you at flight level
Position
330.
level. Altimeters reset.
Orbit 891,
10,
Bogota Center,
16.
Roger. Golf Romeo 761, contact Cali approach 119.1.
119er point, Golf Romeo 761.
Last aircraft, say again.
119er point, go on Golf Romeo 761.
Bogota Center, Hotel Kilo 5738, with you at flight level 210.
Hotel Kilo 5738, Bogota Center.
Cali approach, Golf Romeo 761 with you on Tuluá to Echo.
Orbit 952. Turn right heading 245. Descend and maintain 5,400.
Estoy en
Turn
Tuluá.
right heading 245. Leaving 5,800, descending 5,400. Orbit 952. Orbit 767. Turn right heading 005. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Contact Alfonso Bonilla Tower 118.1. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Orbit 767. 118.1. Orbit 767. Golf Romeo 761. Fly heading 185. Descend and maintain 9,000. Vector for visual approach Alfonso Bonilla Aragon.
Flight 185, descent and maintain 9,000, Golf Romeo 761. Vamos con visual y no sabemos qué pista.
Cali approach. Hotel 902.
Será la 20.
9000.
185.
Hotel 902. Fly heading 180. Descend and maintain 8000. Vector for visual approach Alfonso Bonilla Aragon.
Fly heading 180. Leaving 9100, descending 8000. Hotel 902.
Orbit 952. Turn right heading 330.
Va a ser la
Descend
20
and
entonces.
maintain 5000.
Bueno, de
Turn
momento no
right
sabemos
heading
nada.
330.
Checked.
Leaving 5400, descending 5000. Orbit 952. Hotel 481. Descend and maintain 5400.
Leaving 8,000, descending 5,400. Hotel 481.
Es que así no tengo B-Ref. Vamos a... Quieto, quieto. 250. Bueno, seguimos así. ¿Me has dicho velocidad? No.
Check.
Bueno, pues la putada es eso, que estamos sin...
Armed.
No, cancel that command. Cancel that command. Put that you down. Qué approachón, ni qué approachón.
Check.
Cancel la...
Orbit 416. Turn right
Castigado.
heading 245.
Turn right heading 245. Orbit 416.
Hombre. Speed brakes, armados. 185 me estás yendo, sí, pero no me estás bajando a 9000.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5400.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 5400, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 952. Turn right heading 015.
Cabin crew,
Cleared for
prepare
visual
for landing.
approach runway 2. Contact Alfonso Bonilla Tower 118.1. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Orbit 952. 118.1. Orbit 952. Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 190.
Turn right heading 190, Golf Romeo 761.
Cali
Esto se lo puedo
approach.
pedir a él,
Orbit
pero
143.
como me he enfadado, nos hemos
Leaving
enfadado.
9000.
Aquí tengo la 20.
717. Descend and maintain 5400.
Así que nos van a dar la 1.
Leaving 8,100, descending
Vamos a volver a la 1.
5,400. Pacific is
La 1 pero sin ni
772.
el S.
Orbit 416. Turn right heading 335. Descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 335. Leaving 5400, descending 5000. Orbit 416.
Orbit 143. Fly heading 180. Descend and maintain 8000. Vector for visual
Ladies and
approach
gentlemen, as we
Alfonso
start our
Bonilla
descent,
Aragon.
please make sure your seat backs and tray
Vamos con
tables are in
140.
their correct position. We
Bueno,
can
paso de...
180. Leaving 9000, descending 8000. Orbit 143.
Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
140 y me calculo yo que aterrizamos en la pista 2, que es lo que tengo aquí. Así que 3355, 109.9 y 15. 15 de rumbo.
10,000.
Orbit 757. Turn right heading 245.
Turn right heading 245, orbit 757.
Orbit 416. Turn right heading 010. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Contact Alfonso Bonilla Tower 118.1.
Okay.
Cleared for visual approach runway 2, orbit 416.
Descent checklist, please.
118.1, orbit
Descent checklist.
416.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 3,200 feet. Recall
Cali
checked.
approach.
Auto
Looney
brake
4, 9
level
November.
3.
With you
Landing
at
data
900,000.
Looney 49.
BREF is 140.
Descent and
Minimums
maintain
is
8,000.
3,355 feet.
VREF 140.
Fly heading
Minimums
180. Leading 900,100.
feet.
Descending
Approach
8,000.
briefing.
Looney 4, 9 November.
Hotel 902.
Flight dead.
Descent
Complete.
and maintain 5,400.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the
Golf
cabin
Romeo
is secure.
761.
Are you sure?
Turn right heading
Descent checklist
250.
complete.
Descend and maintain 5,400.
Cabin crew,
Leaving
prepare for landing.
8,100, descending
Tanry heading
5,400.
250, descent
Hotel
and maintain
902.
5,400, Golf Romeo 761.
$8,100, descending 5,400, Hotel 902.
Last aircraft say again.
Approach checklist, please.
Altimeters.
1014.
Approach, orbit 748,
Set.
with you on Kickham to Alpha.
Set.
Level.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn right heading 250. Descend and maintain 5,400.
Set heading 250.
Heading 250. Set.
Turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 5,400, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Descend and maintain 5,400.
Descend and maintain 5,400, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn right heading 355.
Set heading 355. Turn right heading 355, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 757. Turn right heading 010. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn right heading 010, leaving 5,400, descending 5,000, orbit 757.
Flaps 10.
Flaps
Hotel
10.
481. Turn right heading 260.
Turn right heading 260, Hotel 481.
Orbit 748. Cali approach. Roger.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Cali approach. Orbit 942. With you at 9,000. Orbit 942. Fly heading 180. Descend and maintain 8,000. Vector for visual approach Alfonso
Flaps 30.
Bonilla, Aragon.
Flaps 30.
Fly heading 180. Leaving 9,100, descending 8,000.
Gear down.
Orbit 942.
Gear down.
Orbit 143. Descend and maintain 5,400.
leaving 8,100, descending 5,400, orbit 143.
Me quito porque me quita visibilidad. Flaps full.
Flaps 1.
Full. Flaps full.
Hotel 481. Turn right heading.
Cancel last
330.
command.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn right heading.
Flaps 40.
Leaving 5,400, descending 5,000. Hotel 481.
Pacifica 717. Turn right heading 260.
Todavía no veo la pista.
260. Pacifica 717.
Allí. A ver, ¿a qué altitud está? A 3.155.
Cali approach. Mooney 5, 1 November. With you leaving 4,500, climbing 8,000.
Mooney 5, 1 November.
Landing checklist.
Cali approach.
Landing
Roger.
checklist. Engine
Cali
start switches.
Pacifica
Continuous.
517.
Speed
With
brake.
you on Kikum 2 Alpha.
Armed.
Check.
Mooney 5, 1 November. Traffic
Armed.
12 o'clock 1 miles 505 eastbound.
Traffic sighted. Mooney 5, 1 November.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 010. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Contact Alfonso Bonilla Tower 118.1.
Turn left heading 010, clear for visual approach, runway 2, 118.1, Golf Romeo 761. Aquí ya me has dejado descolocado, totalmente.
With you on
Throttles
Kikum 2
armed.
Alpha.
Orbit 757. Turn right heading 035.
Me dices que me vaya a 1.80.
Contact Alfonso Bonilla
Ah,
Tower
0.10.
118.1.
Cleared for visual approach runway 2, orbit 757.
Pacifica 717. Turn right heading 340. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn right heading 340, leaving 5,500, descending 5,000. Pacifica 717.
Tenía yo la pista ya ahí, encarada perfectamente.
Descend and maintain 5,400.
Leaving 8,100, descending 5,400.
Tengo que contactar con 118.10.
118.1, orbit 757.
Hotel 481. Turn right heading 025. Cleared for visual approach runway 2. Contact Alfonso Bonilla Tower 118.1.
Cleared for visual approach run.
Alfonso Bonilla Tower, Golf Romeo 761 with you on Tulio Hour 2 Echo.
Golf Romeo 761. Roger.
Alfonso Vanilla Tower, Hotel 481, with you at 5,000.
Hotel 481. Roger.
Estábamos perfectamente preparados.
Romeo 761. Cleared to land runway 2. Wind 50 at 6.
Clear to land runway 2, Golf Romeo 761. Tengo que dar la vuelta. Bueno, pista 2.
Alfonso Vanilla Tower, Pacifica 717, with you at 5,000.
Pacifica 717. Roger. Pacifica 7.
¿Qué tal y cuál tenemos programado?
119.1, Pacifica 784.
El Valle. Guay. ¿Por qué me has quitado autothrottle? Y no se ha portado bien en Festogur. Al tráfico, vamos a por ese tráfico. Ahí. Hacemos circuito. Un poquito más abiertos. Ahí. Qué bonito está el orbit de Sudamérica. A mí es de los que más me molan. Está muy bien. Lorfex. FTX.
Pacifica 888.
Alfonso Vanilla Tower, Hotel 902, with you at 5,000.
Hotel 902. Roger.
Pues no parece difícil esta. En llano. Bueno, la dificultad que tiene es la altitud. No me imaginaba yo esto así, no lo conozco. Me han hablado muchísimo de ello. Es un valle. Vamos, valle profesional.
Alfonso Vanilla Tower, orbit 143, with you at 5,000.
Orbit 143, roger.
Bueno, vamos a ir rumbo a... ¿Cómo se llama este Star Alomin? Ok. Un poquito hacia la izquierda. Oh, tanto no. Me voy en manual con todo.
Alfonso Vanilla Tower, Mooney 49 November, with you at 5,000. Mooney 49 November, roger.
Junior Navarro. Llevo motores.
Alfonso Bonilla Tower, orbit 942, with you at 5,000.
Don't sink.
Orbit 942. Roger.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
500.
Not stable.
Don't sink.
Clear
Don't
it.
sink.
Check.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reversers.
Check it. System
60 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during flight. We remind you to please wait until you're inside the terminal to use any electronic devices and smoke in the designated areas. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we look forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. We hope you have a nice day.
Okay, to clean up. Wow. Start the APU.
Starting APU.
Okay, to clean up. No tenemos radio ni tenemos nada aquí. A ver,
Alfonso Vanilla Tower. Clear 89er Alpha with you at 5,000.
Clear 89er Alpha. Roger.
okay.
Check. Three minutes.
Y ahora de aquí a Río Negro, otra vez. El follow me, como planta cara al tráfico. Es que no nos ha sintonizado, como no... Como hicimos el circuit. Tenemos que reducir todavía un poquito más el volumen de tráfico de Box 80, sí. Ahí tenemos nuestro Marshall. Estuve a punto de venir a Cali y en el año 96 lo he contado varias veces y justo el vuelo que decidí finalmente no coger tuvo un desenlace fatal. El Marshall fuera del aeropuerto. Parking brake. Lights and doors.
Check.
Qué bueno.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed. APU on the bus.
Shut down engine 1. Shut down engine 2. Confirmed. Hay que estar preparados porque de aquí salimos ahora. Vale, parking brake set, engine start levels cut off, flight director off. Ya lo ha hecho él. Shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, off. Probe heat, off. Hydraulic panel, set. Flaps.
Up. Up.
Parking brake.
Set. Set. Released.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Es absurdo. Este Adam, hay que engañarle. Como set no lo pilla nunca. Ok. Vamos. Deboarding. Y este es el deboarding de FS2 Crew. Secure the aircraft.
Check. Orbit 741 with you at 5,000. Orbit 741. Roger.
Bueno, pues aquí estamos en Cali. Ha sido emocionante el final, ¿no? El aterrizaje ha estado bien. Siempre es mola aterrizar por primera vez en un sitio y si encima es en visual, pues más guay todavía, ¿eh? Así que de aquí nos veremos. De aquí saldremos para Río Negro enseguida. Lo que pasa es que os corto el vídeo, os lo separo. Richard Groy.